Tired of your iPhone dying fast? You're not alone. In this video, I show you the newest battery saving tricks for iOS 18.2 that can add hours to your iPhone battery life. Don't worry, you don't have to be a tech expert to use these super simple tips. Let's jump right in and transform your battery life. Let's start with tip number 1. The optimized battery charging. This small setting actually helps your iPhone battery live longer by learning your charging habits and reducing the time your iPhone spends fully charged. Here's how it works. Your iPhone analyzes when you typically need a full charge and stop charging at 80% until you're about to need it. Pretty clever, right? Here's how to turn it on. Open setting, tap battery, then hit charging. If you've got an iPhone 15 on your, just toggle on the optimized battery charging, just here. Pro tip, if your phone stays plugged in all day, like at your desk, here's a secret. You can actually set a charging limit from 80% to 95%. This is super helpful for keeping your battery healthy long term. Don't worry, you can always switch back to optimized charging wherever you need to. Now, I will disable the optimized charging, turn off. I can change it to 95%, and now my phone will charge only to 95%. If I want to switch it back, I bring it to 100%, set limit to 100%, and I enable optimized charging. Now I will show you what it looks like when the battery is charging at 80%. I have a screenshot of it, my battery charging during the night. I plug it at around midnight and it starts to charge slowly until about 3 o'clock during the night. It stays at 80% until about 5 o'clock, and at 5 o'clock it starts to charge fully to 100%, and the iPhone is ready when I wake up at 7 o'clock, and with the iPhone with 100% battery charge. My tip number 2 is a super important tip that most people don't know about. Heat is your iPhone battery's worst enemy. Keep your phone away from direct sunlight while charging, and here's why. When your iPhone gets too hot, it can permanently damage your battery. Think of it like leaving chocolate in the sun. It's not very good. Now let's talk about wireless charging. Good news, it won't hurt your battery. But here's what you need to know. It does create a bit more heat than the regular charging, which over time could affect battery health. But it's actually better for your charging port, since you're not constantly plugging and unplugging. A quick pro tip for MagSafe user, always plug your charger into power before putting your iPhone on it. This simple step helps your MagSafe charger deliver the perfect amount of power safely. Here's my personal charging setup. I keep my wireless charger on my desk, away from window, where it can stay nice and cool. My tip number 4, let's talk about a major battery drainer, your internet connection. Here's a tip that most iPhone users don't know about. While 5G is super fast, it can be a real battery hog, especially when the signal isn't strong. Here's a smart way to handle it. Go to Settings, go to Cellular, go to the SIM card. I set my primary card. Go to Voice and Data and choose 5G Auto. This setting is like having a smart assistant that only uses 5G when you actually need that extra speed. The rest of the time, it'll stick to 4G and save your battery. A quick power saving bonus, always connect to Wi-Fi when you can. Your iPhone uses way less battery on Wi-Fi than cellular data. Think of Wi-Fi as the energy efficient mode for your internet connection. So remember, 5G Auto plus Wi-Fi, and you will have an happy battery. Number 5, let's tackle one of the biggest battery drainer, your apps. Here's a super simple fix that most people forget about. Outdated app can be like having a leaky faucet. They slowly drain your battery without you even knowing it. Here's a quick fix. Open your App Store, tap your profile picture on the top corner. You're going to see Update All. Click on Update All. And you're done. Fun fact, apps developers regularly release updates to make their apps more battery efficient. So staying updated actually make a bigger difference than you might think. Hey, if you're enjoying this content, don't forget to subscribe, give it a like, and drop a comment down below. I love to hear your feedback, and your support means a lot to me. Thanks. Now to tip number 6. Let's talk about another hidden battery killer, the background app refresh. Here's what's happening behind the scene. Your apps are constantly working in the background, checking for new message, email, and update. While this is great for staying up to date, it's like leaving out the light on in your house. It drains power fast. Here's how to take control. We're in setting. We're going to tap on General. We're going to find the background app refresh. Now comes the important part. You don't need to turn everything off. Let me show you how to be smart about this. For messaging apps you rely on, keep the refresh on if you need instant message. For apps like weather or news, you can probably turn the refresh off. They'll update when you open them anyway. Social media apps, ask yourself, do I really need instant update? As a quick tip, start by turning off background refresh for your most battery-hungry apps first. You can always turn them back on if you miss the instant update. Now let's talk about another sneaky battery drainer, location service. Did you know some apps track your location even when you don't need them to? Let's fix that. Think of location service like your phone GPS system. It's super helpful for some apps to have it always on. It's like running your car engine 24/7. It burns through your battery. Here's how to take control. Head to Settings, tap Privacy and Security, tap on Location Service. Now the fun part, you get to decide how each app uses your location. While using is perfect for most apps like food delivery or weather. Never is great for apps that don't really need your location. Always save this for special cases like navigation apps. Pro tip, go through your list and ask yourself, does this app really need to know where I am? You'll be surprised how many don't. Remember, you're not turning off GPS completely, you're just making it work smarter, not harder. Your battery will thank you. By tip number 8, we have some game-changing tips that might seem basic, but make a huge difference. Let's talk about brightness, the secret battery killer on your iPhone, especially on Pro model with super bright display. Here's the thing, maxing out your brightness is like running your AC full blast all day. It drains power fast. Here's a small fix that most people don't know about. We're on Setting. You're going to go to Accessibility. Display. We're going to tap Display and Text Size. And go down directly. And we're going to enable Auto Brightness. This lets your phone to do the heavy lifting. It automatically adjusts your screen brightness based on your environment. Trust me, the iPhone is incredibly good at this. Think of it like having a personal lifting assistant that always knows the perfect brightness level. Quick tip, while you're here, consider turning on the dark mode too. Not only does it look sleek, but it can help save even more battery on your iPhone with OLED display. Fun fact, just using this brightness setting alone can add hours to your battery life. Here's a surprising battery tip that most people don't know about, True Tone. While it might make your display look nice, it's secretly draining your battery. What is True Tone? Is that feature that adjusts your screen color to match your environment, make it more yellow or blue, depending on the lighting around you. Cool feature, but here's the catch. It's constantly using your iPhone sensor to analyze the ambient light and adjust your display. That's like having a little computer running 24/7 just to change your screen color. Here's how to turn it off. You're in Setting. Tap Display and Brightness, and here you see the True Tone. You just have to switch it off. Quick note, you might notice your screen look a little bit different at first, but trust me, your eyes will adjust quickly. and your battery will last longer. Tip number 10, here's a crucial tip I've learned the hard way, auto lock, which is a total game changer for your battery life. You know that moment when you put your iPhone down, get distracted, and come back an hour later to find your screen still on. Yeah, that's a massive battery killer. It's like leaving your TV running when no one's watching. Here's how to fix it. We go to Setting, Display and Brightness, select Auto Lock, and choose 1 or 2 minutes. Pro tip, I know it might be tempting to set it to never or 5 minutes, but trust me, shorter is better. 1 or 2 minutes is the sweet spot that balances the convenience and battery life. Think about it, every minute your screen stays on unnecessarily, your precious battery life is wasted. And let's be honest, we all get distracted and leave our phone around sometime. With a short auto-lock time, your iPhone will take care of itself. Here's a quick example. If you leave your screen on for an extra hour each day, which is super easy to do, that could waste you up to 10 to 15% of your battery. Pretty crazy, right? And there you have it, these simple tweaks. I use these tips every day, and trust me, they make a huge difference. Now it's your turn. Drop a comment below with your favorite battery saving tips. I'd love to hear what works for you. Maybe you've discovered something I missed. Don't miss out on more videos like this. Just click up here. Thanks for watching, and remember, a few small changes can keep your iPhone running all day long. See you in my next video. Bye!